So like I said, I've kind of helped both these players train, so I have some idea of what to expect here. Amane is going to be looking to keep... Well, neither of these characters are going to want to get super close to one another, actually. S is a little bit of a better infighter. But, yeah, that's kind of a... this is an interesting match that I don't know if I've ever watched before, so we'll see how things go. But anyway, let's get things started here. Layer 1, beginner bracket number 2, December 2025. Let's get this money. Okay, so if you don't know what's going on here... okay, we're getting started with the drill. So you'll see there's a little drill gauge above Amane's super gauge in the lower left-hand corner. The hotter the drill gets, the more damage it does. So S is going to want to probably maintain a distance and throw fireballs. There we go. That mid-air fireball that goes at an angle is very effective for covering a lot of space. But, oh man, Bad Puppy's putting the heat on here, maintaining a lot of proximity. Oh, okay, there we go. Got the DP. And we'll go for a throw. We'll see if this combo. No, it drops it. That's okay. It's layer 1, baby. Oh, we're getting aggressive with those DPs. Not necessarily a bad idea, because Amane's not great up close. Ooh. I think that was an accidental rapid cancel there. Okay, so S has very good air normals, but so does Amane. These characters are actually similar in many ways. Obviously, the drill comes out. We're down to the wire. Oh, good rapid cancel on the DP to remain safe. It's always interesting to see how newer players use their meter here. Okay. So Bad Puppy wisely, you'll notice, didn't run right up like a lot of characters do on an Okazeme situation. Instead, maintained a distance. That's where Amane wants to be, about half a screen away. And there we go. Oh, that was a very close match. So Bad Puppy didn't burst, and Koei is going to have burst very soon, so we're pretty even here. Oh, starting with a fatal counter, that hurts. See, okay, full screen fireballs. Now, when S throws one fireball into another, they kind of compress together and it changes their properties. But, oh, Amane's got some tricks here. Bad Puppy intercept in the air. S is a difficult character to challenge in the air, but Amane is one of the characters who can do it. He has a funny, kind of floaty and very high jump arc, but he has very good air normals. The drill that comes out of the ground also kind of hard to deal with. Okay, nice combo there. Finish all your food. Koei also making good use of the barrier block to keep Amane out and prevent the chip damage from the drill, because that's a big thing. The drill does a lot of chip damage. So he's playing it smart here. The barrier is a pretty generous resource in BlazBlue. Okay, so you'll notice S just powered up there. Above the super gauge, there's a little crest now. The next move he uses... Oh, he lost it. You got hit. If you power up, any move that you do that leaves a crest behind with her drive is enhanced significantly. It has a larger hitbox, and it does more damage as well. Oh, risky DP completely. Okay, everybody is swinging here. We're being careful. We're down to the wire again. This matchup is very close. All right, there we go. Long distance poke from the air, one of Amane's best moves, and that'll wrap up our first matchup here. So Bad Puppy's going to go up one match. Now, all the matches here, it's a double elimination tournament. So they're going to play one more. And I'll have to adjust the room settings after. It's been a bit of a scramble because, like I said, some of the stuff is broken, which is upsetting me emotionally and making me less professional. And I'm very professional most of the time. I get paid a lot of money to do this stuff, so I think the shareholders will be very upset. But anyway, second match, Bad Puppy, who is playing Amane, based on the left, is up 1 win over Koei, who is at 0. So this could be sending Koei down to losers here. Let's see the round start. Both these characters have very large round start options. Koei with the early burst, never a bad move. You don't know. Not many people are going to be familiar with the Amane matchup. This is a very unconventional character. But these two appear to be very matched skill-wise, and relatively even as well in terms of matchups. Okay, nice. He knows the barrier block the drill. That's important. But you have to be careful, because if you run out of barrier against Amane, it is a troubling situation, to say the least. He might be a little scared here. He's playing very defensive. There we go. 6B. So S's 6B is a monster move. It covers a lot of real estate, and it makes it very difficult to jump in on her. That was a perfect 6B moment there. But Amane has a lot of good normals that kind of reach in. Ooh, caught the back jump there. That was a good get. Oh, here we go. Wake up super. Now that's layer 1, and I love to see it. Okay, there we go. And he's got the crest power up. Ooh. Okay, good. Blocked all that super. That super is... Okay, so now you'll see Koei is out of barrier. He's in the danger state. So that drill would have cut him to pieces. Didn't need it, though. Just took standard conventional chip damage. And Bad Puppy is on match point here, going in with a full burst gauge as well. Okay, risky round start option, but it paid off. S's normals, they're very broad-reaching, but they're also quite middle. Oh, the command grab. Okay, didn't manage to get the combo off of it, unfortunately. So S's mix-up is pretty good, but it's kind of slow, and you can interrupt it if you know the spots. But if not, it's very potent. get back to the corner again, which, you know, Amane does love to have you in the corner because he can apply a lot of drill pressure. Ooh, okay, I thought there might have been a little bit more there. Oh, missed the jump in. That would have been a huge jump in. That was a wise burst, though, yeah. See, if you're just not sure what's going to go on and how badly you're about to get hit. Okay, let's see if there's a... No combo off the throw. A little delayed there. Ooh, big hit. Okay, this could lead to a large combo. Both characters with 50 gauge, low health. The full screen super or layer 1 classic. Okay, we're in the Terror Dome now. It doesn't take a whole lot of fireballs to win. S can throw fireballs at multiple trajectories, which is very irritating. Amane has a lot of reach, but not full screen necessarily. This is it. Oh, nice. Little poke there. Koi takes first round of his to his name. And again, round start options here. Both. Oh, okay, everyone's playing defensive. Smart. Take a crest. Get the power up. Ah, unfortunately got jump past. So you notice Amane there, with that jump, covered a lot of distance, and it actually ended up crossing up S and landing behind her. Amane's very good in the air. Okay, both players playing patient here. That's a big hit. This could be a lot of damage. Okay, very nice. Koi, I told him about that. Delay your wake up. In Blaze School, you have a lot of control over when you wake up. And if you delay it by a little bit, it can throw off meaties big time. Nice air balls. Ooh, caught the throw. Okay, now Bad Puppy's going in. We got the confidence. We got some combos. Full screen super, lock it up, drain that. See, that barrier gauge went down big time blocking that one. And the drill's only at level 1. Ooh, an overdrive raid for a little invincibility frames. That was very nice. Koi a deficit here. Can he bring it back? I believe. I believe in both of these players. Uh-oh, here it comes. I think that's it. Yeah, that's a wrap. Okay. So Bad Puppy going to take it 2-0 in that matchup there. Very nice. Well done to both players. So Koi's going to go down to losers. Whoop. And that's a wrap there. Now I've never seen Hitman play, so I don't know what they're going to be up to. But let's take a look-see. Still maintaining, okay, oh, the classic, Ragna the Blood Edge. So, Ragna is kind of the protagonist character. He's got pretty basic kit. He has very good normals that have good reach, and his gimmick is that he life steals with his drive attacks. But Ragna's just a good character all around. He's got a little bit of everything. Very good reversal. Don't lean out too... Okay, we got the Sol bad guy. And the Nickel from Gundam Seed colors on S. That's a bit of an inside thing. Alright, let's get this money. Finally, a match. Layer 1 gameplay here, so... Ooh, an overdrive raid into an Exceed Excel. So, this is a little complicated. When you overdrive, when you hit all 4 buttons, normally you burst. But if you're not getting hit, you do overdrive activation, which enhances a bunch of moves for all, and it gives you access to a new super, which you just saw Crimson Sunburn use. Okay, he's powering up the crest. Oh, he knows what he's doing. The Ragna mix, a little Blood Sight. Ragna has a bit of everything, and that Blood Sight is an overhead. You've got to be careful for that. Oh, he's getting rushed down. So Ragna prefers the infighting over S. S likes to maintain a bit of a distance. There's a little tap dance. That's a very good move. Now you'll see sometimes when S throws an attack, it leaves a crest behind. That crest... Oh, no! Carnage Scissors has 2 hits. Crimson Sunbird doesn't know. Disaster strikes. But that was a very close matchup, so I'm hoping for another competitive one here. This is a fun matchup to watch. It's just straightforward. Little Hell's Fangs. That lets Ragna advance very quickly and throw a hit, and there's also a follow-up. Okay, throw into the corner. Good presence of mind there. Gets the burst. It's always good to take your opponent's burst away. He's unlikely to get it back this round. Leave him behind the crest. We're going for the S mix-up, the slow, sort of predictable mix-up there. But oh, Carnage. Oh, he didn't block the second hit. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Okay, there we go. Wake up supers. We're just throwing supers now. Haymaker time. Nice. Oh, he dropped the combo though. Goes for the overdrive. He should have been able to kill there. There we go. Okay, still picked it up. Okay, this is close. Both players using their meter. You love to see it. Not leaving the burst on the table. So everyone's going to get burst back in this match, but it's going to be tight. There we go. S, maintain the fireball game plan. Keep Ragna out. There's no reason to let that man get close. Anybody with hair that spiky is dangerous up close. Blocks the overhead. Good stuff. Okay, that's... Oh, he went for that throw. It was unsafe. And now S is cornered against Ragna. That is bad news bears. Big damage potential. Okay, but looks like he's working on an escape. Plus damage. Carnage Scissors! Ah, he learned! He learned! He blocked the second hit. Very good. Okay, going for the tap dance. Inferno Divider, always throw it out. Classic Ragna Layer 1 gameplay. Now, S is jumping B. You just saw him use that when he was floating backwards. almost all of S's jumping normals have humongous hitboxes. Oh, will he get hit by the crest? Oh my god, it's so close. Okay, over... Astral! Oh my god, it got hit by the EA! Going for the Astral, he deserves that. Oh, and with a Pixel and a Dream, Hitman takes the win, going up 1-0 in this first two. That was an excellent game set there. So let's see how things can shake out. Crimson Sunbird, I know Crimson Sunbird, and I play with him every now and then to help him level up the Blaze Blue game. So I'm hoping that he can internalize. He already blocked the second hit of the Carnage Scissors, which is, you know, accounts for a lot. All right, the Wheel of Fate is turning. Let's get this money. Can Hitman take it home? A little jump back action, some basic combos. Okay, you got the burst at the end of the combo, so that's a big thing in this game. Generally, if you're going to burst, you probably want to do it at the beginning of the combo, because otherwise you're just taking a bunch more damage, right? You should burst if you're going to get hit. If you hear Fatal and you get hit, you should probably burst. Now, I use Tao Kaka's voice as my announcer, so it doesn't stand out as well, but she makes funny noises. Anyway, we're seeing a lot of DP action. Oh, the overhead. Ooh, okay, I didn't see that one coming. S has an overhead, but it's kind of slow. A lot of her attacks are mids, but if you condition your opponent, you can hit them with any kind of overhead. Okay, we're down to the clutch here. It was looking like Crimson Sunbird was going to run away with it, and then, oh, Blood Scythe cross up. There we go. You know what? Just throw it a DP. What's the worst that can happen? I mean, you get punished, but what are the odds that'll actually happen? Okay. Lots of overdrive on deck for both players here. Ooh, the run-up grab. Does he know a grab combo? No. Okay. So generally, when people start playing Blaze Blue, I recommend that you learn... it is a combo-heavy game, so learn 3 combos. One basic grounded B&B that you can get off any kind of hit, including an A hit. Oh, he knows where the hole is in that block string. And he's throwing the DPs. Like I was saying, block both hits. Yes. And goes for a bit of a weak punish there. Funny enough, so that was one of the things I was going to say. Learn a fatal counter combo for when you get a big punish opportunity. Learn a basic grounded B&B, and learn a combo off a throw. Most characters have to throw from time to time just to mix their opponent up, so they can't just stand there and block. So it's important to kind of get at least 2.5k damage off of a throw if you can. Most characters can do that very easily. Here, let's see it. Okay, he knows he can throw it up with something. That counts for something. Okay, we're trading throws here. Minimal follow-up. Oh, Evan, he's delayed too long. I doxed him. Uh-oh, Sunbird's getting looped here. He's getting looped. He's getting ragdolled. Big hitbox. Oh, he was pushing that button and he got clipped by the Carnage Scissors. A Ragna the Blood Edge classic. All right, so Hitman takes it 2-0. Very nice. And hopefully we can keep things moving a little better than we were in that previous matchup there. Let's turn this. Okay, so Hibiki. He's a fundamentals character that has a sort of ninja gimmick where he can send shadow clones of himself at the opponent. Sometimes it's the real thing, sometimes it's not. He has excellent air mobility, good stalls, very good normals, and his basic Gatlings do pretty good damage. Reasonable mix-up and an air throw, lots of resets. Susanoo is a mega gorilla character. He's such a beast, in fact, that you have to unlock his moves. So you'll notice above his super gauge, there's a bunch of seals that have locks on them. He has to hit you with specific drive moves to open those seals up, and that gives him his special moves like a Dragon Punch, a fast-moving ground movement like rushing forward move, a whole bunch of stuff. Other than that, Susanoo does a lot of damage, and he has godlike normals. So it'll be an interesting matchup. It's kind of a pixie character against a gorilla. We'll see how things go here. Good, starting off cautiously. Now, trades will generally be in Ghost Zion's favor, playing Susanoo. Okay, we'll see. Okay, oh, he could have maintained pressure there, but there is a gap. It's never a bad idea. Oh, he's taking big risks, rushing in, not following up with a quick move there. Okay, that double punch there that Susanoo just did is a dynamite starter. You can get a lot of damage off a single hit from that. Oh, he's short on the throw and gets DP'd for it. Okay, so Draconet was trying to grab him, and he was just a little too far away, despite Susanoo having humongous hitboxes. Okay, round start throwing shadow clones. There we go. Keeping the pressure on him. He's trying to go for the tick throws, but Susanoo's hitbox can be a little deceptive because his arm sticks out really far ahead. Well, normally that move will miss crouchers entirely, but Susanoo is big boy. A run under, but he wasn't able to deceive his opponent. Okay, throwing an overhead there. That jumping C, where Hibiki throws both his swords out laterally, is an amazing move. It kind of does everything. But being cornered against Susanoo is always a very risky proposition. Now we'll see if he bursts here. He's recovered. It's probably, yeah, when you're that far behind, it's usually not a good idea to burst. Just hold it for the next round. Burst economy is really important in Blaze Blue. Oh, but never mind, that was the final match. Oh my god, it was over in an instant. Don't listen to anything I tell you to do. I'm terrible at this game. Okay, so Susanoo going up one match with Ghost Scion. We'll see if Draco can make some adjustments and recover here. Susanoo has lots of excellent round starts, so a retreat at the beginning is probably wise. Yeah, that tail flick, oh my goodness, hits everybody at round start and you can get a lot of damage off of it. Oh, a DP, okay. So you'll notice Hibiki's run on the ground. Okay, he went for a reset there, but didn't quite hit the combo. Hibiki's grounded run is also very fast, but he has to kind of... He doesn't have a traditional fireball to... Oh, he went for the command grab, so that was Susanoo's God Press, where he stands there like a moron for a second, but then he runs forward. If he hits you, he takes you coast to coast with a command grab that does pretty good damage. He also has this laser that comes out of his elbow for some reason. I don't care for that, to be honest with you. Very... Oh, that could be a big combo. There we go. You got some loops. Okay. Now, it has the elbow laser has extremely fast startup. Oh, got him with the super. Very nice. Wake up super, classic, works in every fighting game. Oh, and that's an overhead. Very nice. Okay, finishes off with a combo, and Draconite has claimed his first round. He's made the adjustments. I like this Hibiki palette. Oh, deception play! So there we go. Those are some Hibiki Shadow Clone action. They're working as intended. Okay, Draconite knows to mash. Mashing works. Never listen to anyone that tells you otherwise. Susanoo going in for big damage. 3k. Oh, good blocking here, though. But you can only block for so long against Susanoo. Eventually, he will hit you. Okay, there we go. Jumping C starter. Big damage potential here. We're seeing it. Okay, he got away. He escaped. This is looking bad for Draconite. Yep, yeah, and he's got him. So as you can see, Susanoo, with pretty basic combos, he can do a lot of damage, but as he unlocks more seals, the potential for damage on his combos goes up dramatically. Okay, and the round start side switch, not bad. Good start with 2k. Oh, he's going for that throw, but he's never... Hibiki's throw is a little short. Okay, we're breaking the tricky stuff out now. The Shadow Clones, Deception plays, cross-ups. It's the way of the Ninja Scroll. And then Susanoo just, you know, he throws a big meaty fist. He's not about that subtle lifestyle. Okay, here we go. Combos off the Deception plays, and Zuna drop. Outstanding. And now he's cornered. And he's out. Now, Susanoo's mobility isn't great because his run has a startup animation, which a lot of characters don't actually have. He's not super fast anyway. His air dash is so-so. But you know what? If you just beat your opponent up while they're anywhere near you, you don't need to move around a whole lot. That jumping C, that axe kick Susanoo does in the air is also an incredible move. Huge hitbox, great starter. Okay. Oh, the DP. Susanoo's DP is large vertical hitbox, covers a lot of space. There's a reason you got to unlock it. All right, that's it. Draconite's going to take it in 2 matches. Good games, though. Good games. He obviously had a bit of an experience edge there as well. So let's go and take another look at the bracket and set up our next game. Okay. So this match is going to be Makoto versus Hazama. This is an interesting matchup. Makoto is a very fast, infighting, brawling character. And Hazama, well, he's unique. He has a grappling hook that's a snake that he shoots out of his body. Sometimes he rides the snake, sometimes he doesn't. So he can move around a lot. He's very irritating to play against. Makoto is very dependent on getting close to her opponent. Her range, like the joke, is about 5 pixels. So we'll see how this goes. Because Hazama doesn't have a lot of mid-range stuff. He can hit you from full screen, or he wants to be really close. Oh, here we go. We're popping off with some big combos already. Hazama is a very high damage. Oh, that was a good the stance thing that Hazama does is very irritating. We might have some lag here. I know B. Foreman is in Germany, and I'm pretty sure Zeng is a local. So, oh yeah. That's unfortunate, but okay, we'll have to fight through. I mean, it's layer 1. We're not playing for thousands of dollars here. Or are we? Well, I hope not, because Zeng is going to owe a lot of money to B. Foreman after this one here. Now, I will say, B. Foreman is probably the most experienced player in the bracket by a pretty good margin. So I'm not surprised necessarily by this outcome, because Zeng is pretty much starting as a couple days ago. But he's winning his matches, so he's doing something right. Let's see what he can do here now. The lag is unfortunate. Only so much we can do when we've got an international audience here. Yeah, we're international. We're jet setting. Okay, so Makoto's gimmick, she can charge up her drive attacks, like the punch that she throws, and it gains different properties the more charged up that it is. She has some mobility tricks as well, kind of like Hibiki. She can throw out short of Shadow Clones. You don't know which one has Makoto inside of them. Other than that, she just wants to get up close, rush you down, mix you up, and beat you to death. Oh, that orb is interesting. She can have that orb floater and then punch it into you, or, like you see there, just leave it there. Oh, that was a pretty nice combo. Okay, both players now with 50 gauge. We'll see how the meter usage is. Makoto's supers, notoriously difficult to use because of their aforementioned 5 pixel range, or her ability to just get hit out of the startup, which is really tragic when you see it happen. Oh, good block there. Okay, so Hazama. Whoa! Oh, he was talking shit, and he got hit. Very nice. That's a sweet super. Okay, we've matched things up here. 1 round to pop. Now at the start, let's see. Yeah, Hazama jump back. This classic. Okay, so that move Makoto just did where she sticks her tail out and drops on you is deceptively dangerous. It has very long hit recovery. So you can hit people with it, you can get a reset out of it, you can combo off of it, and it also changes her air trajectory, which is just generally useful in fighting games. Oh my god, he's got combos. He's got combos off a throw. Block the chain. Very nice. So now Hazama, he can only ride the chains. Oh, my goodness, he hit him at the end of the chain. That was impressive. He can only ride the chain as many times as he has chains remaining in his little gauge. There was a classic Makoto super that misses. So right now he's got 1 chain, but they recover over time, so he can go for a ride later if he needs it. There we go. The lair combo, slap her back down. And, oh, he goes, now, Hazama's overdrive. Oh my goodness! Good mash! That paid off. Like I said, mashing works, everybody. Don't ever question mashing. It's the fastest route to victory, not only in video games, but potentially in life. Like, if you need a raise, just mash on your boss. You know, mash your signature onto the contract, whatever. Just mash. Oh, B. Foreman's been putting in some work. Last time I saw him, he had something around 500 matches, and that was only a couple days ago. He's been practicing. Zengo also, I think when we played a couple nights ago, he had, you know, like 10 matches. So he's been putting in work, too. I'm very impressed. Makoto is, can be a challenge. Well, at Layer 1, characters are evaluated differently, right? Different characters are more effective. Gimmicks are the key. Although, as we're seeing, Zeng, with not a whole lot of gimmicks, is doing pretty well here. Whereas B. Foreman, yeah, he's got some real nice... Oh, that's dangerous! Makoto's DP has excellent verticality, but it's not great horizontally. And like any DP, you can really eat it if it misses. Okay, here we go. Oh, canceled the charge there. Okay, B. Foreman looking pretty dominant this round. Zeng did burst, though, so that's going to hurt. He's got no escape if this route goes the way. Super, yes. And it's over. Okay, so that was a typical Hazama round. He keeps his distance until he's right in your face, and then he pressures you till you make a mistake. Hazama dangerous, full screen, up close. Now, we saw in the previous game, Zeng converted that with some there we go! Oh, Makoto's super! You don't see that too often, but you do love to see it. Oh, 3k damage off that too. Okay, here we go. Now, Makoto, the fur ball, as it were, is rolling. Uh-oh. Okay, I spoke too soon. You see a ring around Hazama when he's in overdrive. As long as you're in that ring, he is slowly stealing your life and bringing it over to his side. It's very annoying. Like a lot of things Hazama does. It's very annoying. And then we're getting juggled chains. Is he going to go for a super ender here? I think so. Yep. I don't know if this will kill him, though. There's a lot of scaling going on right now. No. Okay, so Zeng still has a chance and a burst. And he's got to use it next time he gets hit, though. Ah, well. No opportunity. Life was real low there. Okay. So it'll be Foreman. Takes it in 2 rounds, and we're going to the rubber match here. Now, as tends to be with international jet setting, diplomacy, etc., we got a little lag here, language barrier, etc., which isn't ideal, but, you know, it's all level 1. Like, we're just here to have fun and learn how to play. And we're definitely seeing some very good games. These are actually quite close. Okay, Hazama, jump back round start, the classic. Now, that's the issue with Makoto. She has to chase, and it's not easy because Hazama's mobility is excellent. Makoto's fast. She has a very fast ground dash. She has a good air dash as well. But, yeah, it's hard to track down Hazama, and he only approaches generally when it's in his favor. You have to... Oh, I was just going to say you have to be bold with your DPs and mashes, but that was too bold. Okay, so we'll see if Zeng goes for the burst or just decides to save it for next round unless he turns around. Stray hit. And there's the reversal super from the Foreman. And the juggles, this should be it for the round unless Zeng bursts, but I don't think he's going to go for it. Oh, no, he did. Oh, the combo dropped. There's always a chance. Okay, well, maybe not. I spoke too soon. B. Foreman going on to match point here. Watch for the jump back round start and see how Zeng responds. Oh! Okay, there we go. Everybody's adapting, or are they listening to me on the stream? Good question. I hope not. Okay, this now. Yeah, put her in the corner. Oh, okay, good. So when I was playing with Zhang, I went out of my way to emphasize the importance of BlazBlue's recovery system, which I always say, if you're a new BlazBall player, that is the system you need to learn the most, because you have to use it all the time, and it makes a huge difference in your matches. You can escape the corner, roll through your opponent, get out of setups. You can change the Okazemi game significantly. It's extremely important. Meanwhile, these guys are playing footsies now. So in that stance that Hosmer does, where he kind of puts his hands down to his side and he starts glowing, he has 3 different moves he can do, and I think they're all plus. It's very irritating. He gets all kinds of stuff off it. Uh-oh. Command grab super. I mean, I'm not saying... There we go. Will it hit? Yes! Oh my goodness, and it does a lot of damage. Okay, overdrive. Ah, that was very close. So the overdrive there by Beforman, it would allow him to steal some life back when he was low, but it also changed the properties of some of his moves. Let him pull out the win there. Very nice. Excellent set there by both players. Okay, Beforman is going to keep moving along here in the winner's side. And Zhang is going to get sent down to losers with an excellent showing, though, especially for I know that he is quite the new player. So he's very good. I know he's got a lot of fundamentals that he's transferring over from other games, which always helps. And yeah, hopefully he sticks with Makoto here. Okay. And get our sound here. Oh, these guys are pros. They know what's going on. All right. I think Jen's whipped the bracket into shape with laser efficiency. Yes. Faded matchup in the lore. Be cautious about looking into BlazBlue's lore. It does cause brain damage. Okay, the 5B round start from Susanoo is the classic. Running away is often the best answer for many characters. Both these characters have excellent 5Bs. Oh, sorry, I meant Susanoo's 5B, the tail swipe. Okay, so as you saw there, when Susanoo hit him with that little ground-raking swipe, there was a little symbol that appeared. That unlocked one of Susanoo's specials in the position above his super gauge on the lower right. Okay, Ragna, corner pressure. This is where he excels. Ragna has excellent normals, and if he spaces them properly, he can play very patient footsies. And the random Carnage Scissors is also a Ragna classic. Blood Scythe, I believe that's actually plus on block if you block it on the ground. Full screen Carnage Scissors, let's get this money! The Classics Library, BlazBlue action coming out here. Man, this is the best kind of layer. That might be layer 2 though, secretly. Okay, so you saw there Susanoo's startup run has a little bit of startup, which hurts his mobility. Hitman playing the fundamentals here, which is the best thing you can do as a Ragna player. People say he has no mix. As someone that has terrible reactions, I disagree. I get hit by all of his overheads all the time. Good throw combo, put your opponent in the corner, and now just keep the trap there. Oh, Susanoo working his way out now. It's pretty easy for Susanoo to go coast to coast with the right seals, and he has a couple of the good ones here. Oh boy, fatal counter. So anytime you hear fatal counter, if you have burst, take it, but there, so he first caught the backdash with the Carnage Scissors. It's godlike. Okay, we're back coast to coast. Oh, the DP. DP comes out and ends that one. So like I was saying, if you're getting hit by a combo, generally, if you think you're going to lose, I mean, Hitman pulled it out there, so what do I know? But sometimes it's best to just take the combo, take the damage, and then save the burst for the next time you get hit. But on the other hand, I know Hitman is winning here, so don't listen to anything I have to say. Okay, Susanoo's got the spinny seal unlocked. That's an important one. Tons of damage. Now, Ragna also does not have the high life total, so it doesn't take much to put in. Oh my god, the cross-up Blood Scythe. He is getting mileage off the Blood Scythe, but the elbow laser closes it out from full screen. I was expecting a Carnage Scissors there, which is a good option against Susanoo, actually. If he throws the laser full screen, the Carnage Scissors is invulnerable with start, and it'll beat him. Okay, so these guys are quite competitive. So adjustments these players can make, maybe a little burst management, and then Ghost Sound isn't using his meter a whole lot. So even if you're not necessarily using it super, using it for rapid cancels off of unsafe moves like DPs is huge. Okay, Hitman's figured out that the Blood Scythe, he has a hard time dealing with it. He's just mashing it. Smart. Keep him in the corner. Fishing for the counter hits with the 5B. Smart. We got caught on the run-in though. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no good. He got blocked that time. You hate to see it. Okay, now Susanoo, he hasn't unlocked... Oh, he's got the spin, which is a good one. But he hasn't unlocked some of his more important seals like the DP or the Ground Viper where he races along the ground. Carnage Scissors! Like Billy D. Williams says about Colt 45, it works every time. Sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, this is very close. Susanoo can... Oh, I was going to say he can win off 1 or 2 hits here, but Hitman keeping the pressure on, not letting him out of the corner. Fundamentals. That's what Rogden's all about, even when he's dressed up as Saul Bad Guy. Here we go. Okay, I think Ghost is getting caught mashing here. With Susanoo, that is risky. His fastest button, I think, is 6 frames, which is slower than almost every other character. So he's got to be careful about the mash, especially against Rosalind, who has quite a few very fast buttons. But as you can see, yeah, that was a lot of red life in Hitman's health bar there. Okay, to the corner we go, and we're in this situation again. Okay, there we go. Barrier block, that's important. You can push him away. Overdrive. Oh no! Okay. I think he was expecting to burst there. Carnage just... The hitbox! The hitbox on that move. How could you not love it? It does everything. Okay, I think he's building up gauge. He's looking for another Carnage Scissors. Wow, Hitman pulls it out with the stray poke there. Very nice. Carnage Scissors will take you a long way. And I believe we've tied things up here in some very exciting matches. I love watching guys hockey fight, so I like this matchup. It's fun. In general, Rogden gameplay is also just enjoyable to watch. Until they figure out that little run forward, throw 2A, run forward, throw it 2A. I don't care if that's a tagger player. Anyway, enough of what I like. I like this matchup. Oh, air dash towards each other, the anime classic. Okay, the Blood Scythe. We are relying heavily on the Blood Scythe, which, if it works, it works. But, you know, goes on. He's making the adjustment. He's starting to barrier block, get some distance. Okay, there we go. Excellent anti-air from Ghost on that move where Susanoo does that upwards kick. I think it's this 2C. Has incredible hitboxes. Oh, mash before the second hit. Carnage Scissors. It never works. That's the problem with Carnage Scissors. Regardless of what you may have heard previously elsewhere. I would never say anything that's not true. Ooh, I got an early burst there. I don't know about that, but you know what? I mean, if you don't know what's going to happen after the hit, it's not going to hurt to burst. Especially at layer 1, like, you're not going to expect players to do a whole lot of overdrive rating through moves, for reversals, that kind of thing. Ooh, the side switch! The side switch! He's stuck in a time loop. Oh, no! He fell back on the Carnage Scissors too much. I think this could be it. Yes. Oh, very close, though. Ghost Ion still, I don't know if he's used meter at any point during any of these games. I guess he's just balling so hard he doesn't need it. He likes to keep his gauge blinged out. Full sticks of butter. This combo could potentially hurt, but most importantly, he's unlocked the Ground Viper. That's a very good move. Travels Susan along it. Uh-oh. Does he have a throw combo? Oh, he does. This could hurt. There, smart burst. Throw combos, especially in the corner against Susanoo. That's a lot of damage. Oh, the Hell's Fang intercepted. Okay. Hitman's got to climb the hill now, but he can do it. We've seen it. Uh-oh, maybe not. This could be it. It's it. Tragedy strikes. Susanoo with the damage output. Pulls it out. Excellent game, though, on both players' side. I've enjoyed that one a great deal. So I would say... Ghost Ion has got to use that gauge. On the other side, Hitman Nuke. I don't know, I think he played pretty well there, especially like given his relative inexperience from the match count. And you know, I'm probably a terrible person to be taking advice from other than things like, oh yeah, spend the resources you accumulate. Alright, I'm going to go take another look at the bracket here, and we should have something else in the chamber. And we're off to the races. And bring in the sound. Okay, so this matchup can be pretty wild. Before when playing Hazama, he's going to want to keep his distance until he zooms in, as Hazama tends to do. But Susanoo, he has excellent air normals that can kind of deter some of Hazama's plans, and Hazama has to be careful about Susanoo's laser as well. And as soon as the DP is unlocked for Susanoo, it has such a huge vertical hitbox that can kind of stymie a lot of Hazama's chain approaches and his jumps. So we'll see how things go here. Okay, you know what? A jump C start, never a bad idea. There we go. So the elbow laser ate the chain. That is an important interaction in this matchup. And goes on. Hopefully he can unlock a seal off the throw. He should be able to here. Yes. Okay, he got the spinny move. That's a big one for corner combos. And he's got the DP. Okay. Oh, man. His Wheel of Fate is turning now. Big damage. Oh, he dropped him. He potentially could have killed him there with the spinny. You know what? It doesn't need to. Jump C is the only tool that you really need. Goes down, takes that one pretty cleanly. As you can see, this is not an easy matchup for Hazama unless he kind of knows all of the tricks, because Susanoo throws huge hitboxes that can intercept a lot of his approaches. Hazama has to play pretty carefully. And here we go. Let's see how we can get things going off the stance. You can get a lot of damage with these combos and put him in the corner. Okay, he just goes for the maximum damage route, which is a lot. 3.6. Gee, willikers. Command grab. They never see it coming. So in BlazBlue, a big thing too is the grab system. You can grab somebody when they're in block stun, but it doubles their opportunity to tech the throw. But if they're using their barrier, then it automatically is a throw reject missile. Look at these combos. Both these guys are nasty with it. We're going like 3k per combo. Okay, we're close. Susanoo has less health, but he does more damage. But Beforman, he has his burst still. No, he's not going to kill him here. He's got to win one. Okay, there's that remaining interaction that he needed. Tied up at 1 round to pop. Ghost Zion also at a bit of a burst deficit, but he will get his burst before the round ends. Now Hazama, he doesn't like to burst either. He much prefers to use it for the overdrive because he gets so much value off it because he drains your health. So he recovers health and takes the ores away. It's a good deal. Oh boy, he's zooming. Okay, quarter combo. Let's get this one. Got to keep him in there. Blue beat. Now there is some lag. Again, Beforman's in Germany, and I assume Ghost Zion is somewhere in North America. Although that's just my absurd prejudices talking. I have no idea where he lives. He might live in my house. Okay, this is trouble. But you know, Susanoo can turn around. It's just 1 or 2 hits. He just needs some big ones. The problem is, so Susanoo, oh boy. Susanoo is a momentum character, right? He needs to unlock his moves, and if he just can't get started, and he can't unlock anything without a bunch of his tools, the matchup becomes so much harder. You saw the avalanche in the first round, and contrast it with this one, right? No seals are unlocked. So Susanoo is in trouble. He has to win, you know, kind of one interaction. Sometimes it has to be a big one for him to get a combo where he can unlock one of his moves, and then there's still 7 different moves you can unlock, and not all of them. Oh, I agree. Gundams are peak. So if you don't unlock the right moves for the right matchup, sometimes you're kind of boned. Anyway, we'll see where the round start options here. Expect the jump back on the... Oh, no, he just threw that Venom Sword out. Okay, neither player did anything I was expecting there. And then we got the mobility mix-ups. So there you see, yeah, the stray hits for Susanoo. He can do a lot of damage, but he doesn't unlock a seal. It only counts for so much. Okay, good mash. Okay, so that's a smart burst on Beforman's part there, because it keeps Ghost Zion from unlocking seals, right? Even if that combo wasn't going to do a lot of damage, keeping him from getting seals is so important in this matchup. Well, it's important in every matchup. As you can see, so now, because Ghost Zion, he didn't get his offense started early, he has to play very differently, but he should unlock a seal here. No, yeah, see, again, if the combo, if he can't take it to conclusion. Now, there is some lag here, so, you know, it's not like it's all his fault. It's hard to play in these conditions. Oh, gotta hit in the air. That's rough. This should end it. Oh, no. The drops go both ways. And that full screen command grab, that one, you know. I'm not going to pretend I don't get hit by it constantly. Also, Ghost Zion still has yet to use his meter. I think. My memory's not very good. He's scared. Okay, there we go. So Susanoo, he has a couple of his seals that he levels up. Now he's got level 3 elbow laser. Oh, but now he's got the Sonic the Hedgehog spinny drop. I have no idea what these are actually called. Spinny drop, everybody gets it. Okay, now he's got the running command grab, the God Press. Okay. Look at the difference. Good lord, the momentum. Beforman in big trouble here, but he can reverse it, and he has a burst. Good blocks there. Block that whole stance. Okay, Ghost Zion's patient. Oh, so you'll see the throw reject there. 2 purple exclamation marks, so we had twice as long to do it. But if you're not used to the teching system, it still doesn't feel like it takes that long. Okay, he's got a burst. This is very close. Oh, my goodness. He went for the EA. That's an invulnerable super that does quite a bit of damage. Okay, now he can't afford to be scared. He's got to be bold here. But being bold and stupid... Oh, command grab super. That's a wrap. That's tricky stuff. He's got all these tricks in his book, and he only shares them when it's to his advantage. What a miserable person. Alright, Beforman going up another match. But this is winners, so it's first to 3. So we're still in it. We're still in it to win it. Oh, he didn't know. And we're rolling again. All right. Now, will we see a surprise character switch? Probably not. It would be bold. Oh, and he gives himself the OST advantage. Well, that's huge. For those that don't know, so all BlazBlue games are hard-coded to give characters a huge advantage if their theme music is playing. So you got to be wary of that. Usually, it's the fairest thing to do is random select, and then, you know, if Fate smiles on you, get your character's theme. That's great. Okay. Now, Go Silent's in a difficult spot here. He's got to win too. And we're off to a bad start. But it's certainly not insurmountable. That stance, 3 different options, built-in mix-up. Okay, first get out of the corner, get off. Got to establish some boundaries. Ozma's a perpetual, what do you call him on Chappelle's show there, habitual line crosser. Zion has the DP. That's a very important tool here. Oh, but Beforman just going in hard. Ah, the command grab, the super. Now, will he DP? No, he did not. And he got clipped by the jump away knife. So there we go. If you can't get started with Susanoo, yeah, all that damage, you know, if he's got it locked behind seals, it doesn't help. Okay. And smart burst again. Maintain the 0 seal advantage. Okay, he's going in. There's quite a bit of lag here, unfortunately. Ooh, boy. Okay, you can get a big combo off of that. And he's back in the corner. There we go. Yeah. Okay, the forward rush. That gets him a lot of distance there. Okay, big corner juggle potential here. Ah, combo drop. Couldn't kill him, but he's keeping him in the corner. Reversal super. Big punish! Ah! Recovery on that is pretty quick. It can be hard to punish if you're not expecting it. But this is match point. Go Zion using the burst. He knows he's in a good position here. Oh, with the overhead. Okay, DP. That was smart. And reversal starter. That's a big super. This is mega damage if he can get the whole combo out. And it's looking pretty mega here. Not enough gauge to go for a double super. Oh boy, okay, the next interaction, and well, there it is. And a full screen chain. That was a close one, though. So that'll be it. Beforman is going to go to winners finals. Very nice. And let's take a look at the bracket here. So this is a loser's semi-final matchup. We've got Izanami. Oh, Izanami. Okay. Izanami is a difficult character. But very difficult to pilot. So we'll see how Hollow does, because Hollow is looking pretty new here. So these are 2 very new players. So Makoto, we already saw, is going to depend on rushing in and fundamentals. Izanami has... there's a lot of gimmicks going on with this character. She can fly, she can shoot projectiles at you, but she can't block, and she has the ability to ignore hit stuff with her ability called Ribcage, which you will recognize if it gets used. It's very obnoxious. Hollow is... So Izanami also has excellent fundamental, like, basic moves. A lot of forward advancing lows. Okay, here we go. Zhang bringing out the combos here. Makoto with the run under throw. Very nice. So I don't know... Okay, so when Izanami throws those little bits out that are riding on her back, they're good projectiles, and they have a variety of effects that you can ponder, but she can't block while they're away from her. So you've got to be on offense while that's happening. Izanami also potentially the most dangerous character in the corner. Oh boy, big reversal super. Very nice. And side switch as well. You thought you had me cornered. Okay, that's cool. Okay, little poke low. So Izanami's low pokes, she has some that have very good reach, and she also has some that advance her very far forward very quickly that lead into large combos. So blocking low is a big dance, Izanami. Now Zhang going in. Orb combos, very nice. Getting good corner carry. Okay, she's floating. Now when she does that levitation thing, good luck. A lot of game effects on her. Okay, there we go. Good side switch into a combo. Very nice. And overdrive. Oh, no good. I don't know if he was going for an overdrive raid reversal, or if he thought he was going to be bursting there. But either way, he's still in it. But that, man, that was well played by Zhang there. Ate the whole overdrive. Lethal reversal super. Got a little greedy, but it's okay. Still has a large life lead and lots of meter to play with. I have no idea. It's so hard to tell if this move will hit because you could. Yep. Oh my God, Makoto. So she can just get hit, as you just saw, while that super is charging up if they are close enough. It's a tragedy. You know what, though? DP. Just DP. Fuck it. It always works. Okay, these guys are pretty evenly matched. So there's that very fast advancing low. Catches people all the time. It's very obnoxious. Both players with burst here. A lot of corner carry going on. Makoto, unfortunately, her range is just so short. It can be very difficult for her to get follow-up on a lot of her moves unless she's directly next to you. A lot of her moves are quite quick, though. Yeah, that was a good burst. You didn't want to get carried all the way with that damage. Good overhead. Oh, that orb was scary. They're both standing there looking at each other, not knowing exactly what... Oh, good mash! And this should lead into a decent damage. Now you can see Makoto's run is extremely fast. Also, I've noticed that Zhang, I think, has picked up that Hollow likes to just default to crouch block. So that overhead is putting in work. And could this be it? Nice! Very nice combo off the throw there. And Zhang's going to take it. Man, Zhang is playing very nicely here. No, not to disrespect what Hollow's up to or anything either. Izanami is a very complicated character with a lot of unorthodox tools and strange routing. So picking her from the jump is a brave choice, actually. So we'll see how things go here. This is we're back to best of 2. Both characters use their gauge pretty well here. And I don't know anything about Izanami other than how to lose with her, lose to her constantly, so I can't really offer a whole lot of advice. Okay, overdrive. Early overdrive. I don't know if he thought he was about to get hit there and he's going to be bursting. He didn't get much out of it, which is sometimes you do accidentally overdrive. Mid-air flash there. Okay, so Hollow has definitely established the lows. He can get a lot of them out. Good pickup in the corner there with that 2B from Makoto. She can often run up, hit you with that little 2B poke with almost no range, but it juggles you up, and a super connect. Look at that damage, 3.8. That's big league. Oh, good blocks there from Hollow. But still trapped in the corner. It's hard to get out. Hollow plays it smart in the corner. He understands the wake-up game as well. We talked about that quite a bit, and he's putting it into action. Okay, so can Hollow avoid the corner here? Okay, there's Ribcage. So right now, if it's gone. So if during that thing where she has that Ribcage effect around her, if Makoto hits Izanami, she doesn't care. She can just combo you through it. It is, I don't want to sound too biased, but it's outrageous. Okay, this is looking pretty good here for Hollow. Wow, that was a quick one. These guys are back and forth. Here we go. This is match point for Zhang, potentially. Conservative round start, and then the lows. Izanami with the lows. You gotta respect them. Oh, and block the overhead there. Okay, little orb action. Just leaving hitboxes on the field. Generally pretty good. Let's see what the follow-up is off the throw. Okay, good. Good, good. 2.1 plus a lot of corner carry. Oh my goodness, that orb. People just staring at it, entranced by it. You know what? I guess that's what you do with orbs, though, right? You stare at them. Ponder them. And both these characters have deep thought. Okay, we got frame traps now. This is looking risky for Hollow, but I don't think he's going to get burst. Okay, this will be it. Very nice. Ooh, and for a little sauce, the rapid cancel after knockout. Zhang is going to take that. Good stuff. In 2 matches. Makoto coming through with the fundamentals. And bring in the volume so you guys can hear Taokaka shrieking. I have no idea what she's saying, obviously, because it's in Japanese. And I'm an ignorant English-only person, despite living in a bilingual country, but I'm sure it's very funny. Okay, so we've seen Ghost Zion's a bit of a monster when he can get the ball rolling, but he has this tendency not to use his gauge whatsoever. Ghost Zion is just looking like a very well-rounded player overall. But these are both kind of in-your-face characters. The problem is Makoto needs to be closer to Suzuno's face. Okay, conservative start here. It's also possible that Zhang has never seen Suzuno. Okay, we're getting some pretty good momentum. Oh, he missed the seal on that combo. That could come back to haunt him a bit. Oh, run up throw, always strong plays. Run up and do nothing sometimes, also strong. Oh, he's running away with it. I don't know if Zhang's gonna burst. Nope. He just accepted his fate. Let's start over next round. Not a bad idea. Just if you think that you're not going to be able to come back from a round, just hold the burst. Okay, so we'll see how he reworks things. There we go. The mash. People pondering that orb like you believe. Getting some seals here. Spinny gimmicks unlocked. Spinny gimmick, level 2. Oh no, 6B start. Okay, that was a good burst. That's a big starter. Now we've seen Zeng with the combos off the throw into the corner carry. Hey, the orb protected their own, but not enough. Oh, this is big trouble. That was a crush trigger. Oh, okay, so he used some gauge for a crush trigger there. That was the first gauge usage, I think. Oh no, I think he did earlier. But in any case, well, Gozen took that one in pretty definitive fashion. No count Zeng out though. We've seen this before. He makes adjustments quickly. Now this is a complicated game with a lot of characters that play very differently, so there's definitely a significant experience advantage here too for Ghost Zion. In terms of how this matchup goes, like I have no idea. I don't play either of these characters. Watch for the round start 5B from Susanoo. Zeng's been playing it conservatively at the round start, and I don't... Oh, he went for the counter. Okay. Well, that... Everything was a little delayed. Okay, here we go. Get the offense rolling. Susanoo still has no seals, so this is definitely to Zeng's advantage. He gets some corner carry here, which he does. Can he maintain the offense? Yes, the overhead. Paying dividends, doing numbers. Good pickup there. Wow, he's been working on that combo. Momentum burst. Smart. Okay, what's the mix here? Oh, uh-oh. And it went sideways. Okay, he's still got the seal. Ooh, this could be big. Okay. Cool combo drop there. Uh-oh. That's a huge start. Oh, but he dropped the combo. He got the rollout. There we go. That wake-up game. And the overhead. Paying dividends. This could lead into a big combo. I don't know if he can super off this. Oh, no, Makoto supers! Ugh. What can you say? It hurts. It hurts to see it. Well, hopefully this round we see another one. And it hits. Hop. Oh, boy. Still in recovery from that move behind. Oh, this is trouble against Susanoo in the corner. And he has the DP. That calls for caution. Big air combo off the throw here. Oh, no. Okay, release the burst. This gives him a second chance. Went for the counter there. I think he was anticipating the jump in. Okay, we've seen this combo. He can get some good corner carry off this. Can't quite go coast to coast. Nice, the orb opening. But you know what, that's the thing with Susanoo. He just doesn't care. He doesn't seem to fear electricity. He's one of those guys that will just shove the fork in the socket over and over again, thinking there's candy in there or something. I mean, he doesn't seem any worse for the wear, so I guess it worked. Another win for Ghost Zion. So he's up 2-0. This is losers final, so they're going to 3. Oh. Uh-oh. He just blew open there. Okay. Well, we're still in a position to watch then. Back at it. Can Zeng come back from this deficit? I mean, it's never easy, but it's very doable, and I've got faith in him. I help train him a little bit. It's like, you know, it's like watching your children do something I wouldn't know anything about. We got a pretty big experience gap here as well, potentially, with that match count. Although, like I said, I know that Zeng is a Street Fighter player, and his fundamentals are very solid. He's gotten this far in the bracket. I mean, he knows what he's doing. But... oh, boy. That 2C, I get tight over that. Okay. So Makoto's, her jabs are very fast. She can pick up a lot of things as punches after a block. Okay, the pressure's on. Goes down, bursts. Now you see sometimes Susanoo, he just does some aura farming, like he just stands still and does a cool pose, and he unlocks another seal. It's not a bad option at full screen, especially because Makoto doesn't really have the opportunity to get you at full screen. Yes, the super connects. All right. We're rocking and rolling now. Now Makoto has to be careful for that tail. Wait, oh, there we go. The tail dropped. Just run up and throw. It works. Oh, but he dropped the combo. Okay, the ball. That was a good burst. Okay. Susanoo's got the DP now. Can that change things up? He's going to take him to the corner. Maybe spend some gauge here. Nope. Oh, this should be it if he doesn't drop the combo. We've seen this before. Oh, last minute burst! He's got the full screen advantage. Oh, no! And, oh, and a blue beat, too. That's rough. That's rough. He could have teched out of it. He might be taking my advice. Sometimes I tell people, don't just tech mindfully, but sometimes you have to, you know, but it's early days for these guys. This is layer 1. And the Makoto counter. He does know a nasty combo off that. No, unfortunately dropped her there. You don't see that Makoto counter very often. Okay, the gimmicks. I love to see it. And here's the juggle. Unfortunately, they're pretty far off center screen, so this is going to take them all the way to the corner. But good damage. The DP is a game changer for Susanoo. Now, oh, that was going to be big damage. Oh, okay, you know what? American Reset. The best kind. I don't think this is going to kill, but it's perilously close. Okay. This could be a big punish. Overdrive. Oh, no! Ah! He had Gage to rapid cancel, but he might not even know how. Tragedy strikes. That's layer 1, baby. And Gosan's going to take it 3-0. But well played by both players. And it's going to be run back time. Hazama versus Go to Zion in finals. This is it. All the marbles. An exorbitant payout from our very generous sponsors. Hundreds of thousands of dollars on the line. Yeah, like Monopoly type dollars, but they're there. We should make some kind of BlazBlue cryptocurrency that is worth virtually nothing, but yeah, maybe we can just wildly speculate until it's worth something. Anyway, winners finals. B. Foreman on the winner's side. No losses here. Actually, I don't know if he's lost a single... Oh, no, I think he lost a game earlier. Forgive my ignorance. I don't want to pull the bracket up at this point. And on the other side, we got Gosan. No time for the anime intros. It's BlazBlue 2025 Layer 1. Let's get it. Winners finals. Look, okay, so classic round starts. The jump back and the elbow laser. These guys know the match at this point. Susanoo making a cautious approach, trying to get some momentum. There we go. A throw. Let's get the party started. Oh, he can do so much. Oh, okay, went for the reset off that. Very good. Before him playing cautiously. He knows. The lag. Tragedy strikes. Okay, Gosan just going to go for the burst here and try to pick the pieces up. They're still pretty even. He went for the God Press at full screen against Hazama. That is ballsy. Hazama spends almost all of his time in the air. He's very hard to hit with that move. He went for the reset and he got mashed for his trouble. Okay. Ground Viper. Big damage combo. 3.3 and the corner. I think he can finish him off here. Yeah, very nice. And Gosan's still impervious to using his gauge for anything like crush triggers. Just keeping the gauge blinged out to the maximum. Okay, conservative round start again from Gosan. I think he's trying to play it safe until he can get some seals unlocked. Conservative, look for punish opportunities to start a combo instead of just being super aggressive, which is challenging at Hazama. He moves so well. Oh, before we could have got a lot more off that, but I don't know if he was expecting it to hit. You know, sometimes when you just throw a move out there, it probably won't work. You gotta believe. Okay, here we go. This being a big damage starter, this could be huge. I think you get 3.5 off this. Fighting through the latency for 3.8 into... Oh my goodness, we're in a time loop. There we go, barrier blocking. Oh, he avoided the command grab! He's learning. You love to see it. That's what Layer 1's all about. The learning. Okay. Gosan, he's going to get his burst back this round. B. Foreman without. And he's got so few seals as well. Look at the normals of Susanoo just carry the day and take the win. Oh my goodness. So these guys have played 4 times now, and I think that's the first win that Gosan has picked up. He is learning. Match 2. Oh, and an even 400. Gundam's R peak. I have so many Gunpla sitting next to me in a cabinet. Alright, let's get this paper. Yep. Go Science. Uh-oh. Look at the mash on this guy. He's impeccable. He won't be fooled again. Oh, or maybe he will. Well, as usual, I may have spoken too soon. That happens to me a lot. Okay, big damage combo here. Plus the corner. Okay, a little lag assist there. No big deal. Some of those moves Susanoo does where he like swipes at the ground and just kind of falls over, kind of cute for a giant monster. There it is, the command. You knew it was coming. Okay, and into the corner pressure. Good jump out. Run up throw. This is Gosan, one of his standbys, and with good reason. Oh no, he didn't get a seal. There we go. And continuing the combo with the crush trigger. That you don't see a whole lot of crush trigger action, especially at layer 1, but I guess it's important to Susanoo's combos. Okay. A little lag assist into the reset. I think he can take the round here. Oh, so perilously close! And he's got no DP. He has the jazz hands, but I think he got reset. He got reset. He got reset again! Is he scared? Oh. I was hoping we'd hear a little Bone Crusher Never Scared playing in the background, but wasn't able to tech. You can never be asleep at the wheel in Blaze Blue. You can get thrown and hit stun. It's easy to get out of. Well, I actually don't. Who knows with their latency, though? That does make it more challenging. In any case, B Foreman going to go up around here. And now the offense is running. I don't know if we're at an unusual latency here because we're seeing some blue beats. That knee that Hazama uses there is one of the most obnoxious moves in the game, in my opinion. Oh, he's going to get clipped with a reversal super. This can lead into huge damage. Oh, he could have teched there. That's a blue beat. But you can never believe in your opponent's combos. Oh, we're getting a lot of latency here, unfortunately. Okay, can Gozine get out of the corner here? He's not going to get a burst. He's got to make it happen. Oh, the mash. He's making it happen. Got the God Press. A little tail swipe. B Foreman knows he has the advantage here. He doesn't have to be too aggressive. Oh, he got greedy. You got greedy, Martin. Soy! Okay, and just like that. If he doesn't drop it, it's over. And he played it safe yet. So off that reversal super, that's Hazama's only really reliable defensive tool, is that big kick that he does. And you can get into huge combos off of it, but it's quite challenging to time the combo route because you have to throw a move when the guy is off screen, so you can't really see what you're doing. You have to just learn to time it. But he has other routes that are much easier, that are kind of guaranteed damage, and B Foreman was wise and took the guaranteed damage there to close that one out. So now we're tied up at 1-1. Still in grands. First to 3. We're sticking to the conservative starts here, which I actually like. Uh-oh. And here comes some damage. Big lead. Keep him in the corner as well. Excellent Okazeme. Look at this. 4. Oh, could have teched at some point in there, but I probably wouldn't have either. Yeah, you know what? Just burst. Forget it. Oh, he's safe! Oh, that was so risky. Oh, speaking of risky. Yeah. Hazama on that stance. He does it all. He's not just a Michael Jackson cosplayer. He's got 2 belts on for a reason. Oh, and the drop at the end. He didn't get the seal. Oh my god, they were both talking through each other there. Okay, another big damage Susan combo. And we're even. What happens? Okay, this could be it. Very nice. And still, no gauge expenditure. I love it. These guys are playing like their lives are on the line because they are, like, tournament-wise. You don't want to make things too serious here at Layer 1. Now, once you get to like Layer 2 or 3, you start playing for big money. There's a guy with an eye patch and a revolver sitting behind you. It gets a little more serious. But even this right now is for massive prestige in like a 30-person Discord server. Okay, speaking of prestige, that's a rather prestigious 3.5k combo. And the grab on Wake Up. Oh, goes for the jazz hands, too. A bull play. Oh! Okay, he got clipped with that repeatedly in the first time these guys played, but he has learned. B Foreman, he's got to climb a pretty tall mountain here to bring this one back, but he can do it. Okay, he goes for the momentum burst. Just want to get out of the corner. Oh, no! He went for a bold DP there, and he got punished for it. Oh, I was just talking about that command grab. Okay, but we're still close here, and he still has the DP. Oh boy, and that's a wrap. Hazama with the tricks. Now this is the issue with Susanoo as well. Every round he resets all those seals. He's back to square one. It's rough. It's hard being a god of death or whatever he's supposed to be having on the field. Okay, combo with a seal, very nice. Oh, a little blue bead action. You know, if it's blue, it's true. It's like money in real life. Who cares where you got it? Just take it. Okay, the stance ends it with the overhead and goes into a throw. Now this will be comprehensive damage potentially. Oh, okay, and the drop. Now I've seen these guys playing. They weren't prone to dropping combos before, so I think there's some latency issues going on here. But either way, like I said, if something comes to you, you just take it and bleed. He's going for the God Press. Oh my goodness! Oh, the Roman cancel! Finish it! Oh, that was beautiful. Well done, Michael. Man, this guy is evolving before our eyes like Pokemon. He's flashing into, I guess, a bigger... Oh, what is this? Oh boy. Oh boy. Mirror match. And it's for real. Confirmed. All right. He's had enough of that chain-slinging mobility gibberish. Let's have a hockey fight. You stand over there. I'll stand over there. We'll throw our tails at each other. We'll see what happens. Now, hopefully here we see a Fable double down. That's the real mirror match action. We haven't seen before him in Susan. Speaking of 5B. Speaking of tail action. Burst already taken. And we're just gunslinging. I really like that Beforman skin that he's got there. Okay. Both players are going to have the same idea a lot in this one. Oh, fatal count. This is huge damage if he knows the combo. He doesn't know the route. Or latency. Like, who knows? I don't want to disparage his knowledge. Okay, Beforman's turning it around. Throwing the sword. I don't think we've seen that yet in the tournament. He knows how to spend meter as well. Oh, that's a huge advantage in any matchup. So that combo there by Susanoo, that does more damage based on the number of seals that you have unlocked. So we only had 3, well, we only had 2 unlocked, so it didn't do nearly as much as it potentially can, but I mean, damage is damage, like we were talking. Oh, he's going to eat that reversal. Oh boy. You gotta be wary of those reversal sweepers on Wake Up. This is interesting. Before we're making a big adjustment by changing characters. Hazma just too skinny to stand up to the onslaught. Okay. Bursts out. So Zion, he's not going to get a burst back before this round ends. We're seeing some big latency issues here. Yeah, this is a true hockey fight. This guy's just blasting. Hockey fights with guns in the elbows. Another seal unlocked here. Oh, Astral! Oh, come on. You didn't have to do it to him like this. So, for the viewers at home who aren't familiar with this convention, how Astral Heat works, the Astral Finish, it's a super that you can only do when you're on match point, so it can be potentially the final round, and you got 100% meter. And it's an instant kill. If you connect with it, you just win. So, it is theoretically optimal, plus you get the anime cutscene when you use it, which is kind of nice. So we're at 2-2 here, even. And switching it up to a mirror match with an Astral Finish. I'm not going to lie, I found that slightly disrespectful. So we'll see if Gozan can bring it back here. He's playing with rage in his heart, I hope, here. Oh, he's had enough of this. Yeah, he's just going in. Now this matchup is interesting too, because of the seal dependency, right? I don't know if I've ever really watched much Susanoo versus Susanoo violence. But yeah, whoever gets seals first, and the right seals, gets a huge advantage. Now, the DP is a key matchup, key seal in all matchups for Susanoo, but I don't really know which other ones he wants most in this matchup. I would think the Sonic the Hedgehog spin is the big one, just for the damage. Because Susanoo has quite a bit of health. I think he has 12.5. Anyway, okay, goes on. Like I said, he's playing angry now. He's had enough of this. There we go. He's throwing counters, throw counters, jump C counters, blue beat combos. It's all here. Oh, no seal though. Okay, he didn't want the seal thing happening. No, he just keeps. Yeah. Okay. Beforman's got the DP. That's a huge advantage here. Gosan just keeps upgrading his elbow laser, which isn't, it's not a minor consideration, but you'd much rather have some of the other moves. Some instant blocks there. So for those that were wondering, when Beforman Susanoo turned white when he was blocking, if you tap block at just the right time, I think it's within 3 frames of being hit, you get an instant block. So it changes the frame data in your favor, and it gains you some meter. Oh boy. Those sounds, guys, he's got to burst here. He has to burst. Never mind, he didn't know a combo with an end with a super. I thought he would have killed him. Ah, he should have bursted anyway. Like, he died with burst. Oh no, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong gauge because it's a mirror match. Disregard, disregard, disregard. That's my silliness. Man, these guys look just like each other. It's throwing me for a loop. Rolls away from the Hedgehog. Okay, Beforman, I think he knows how to use that aura farming seal unlocking thing quite well. Oh, but he got punished for it. Punished for it a little bit there. It was probably worth it for the seal. Yep, it was worth it. That DP is so key. And that runs. And you see some more big Susanoo damage here. Was not forced on the defensive here. Punish him! Ah! No! He could have got so much more. Okay, okay. There's a lot of spaghetti on the floor, but goes down. He went to all-you-can-eat spaghetti, and he's consuming it directly off the floor like an animal! And he resets the bracket with that win. Very nice. And we're going to see it again. Now, is Beforman going to stick with Susanoo just so he can continue to Astral? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't. I think Beforman is in Germany, so it's probably like 4 in the morning right now. So, I don't know if he was expecting this. This is some very exciting Layer 1 gameplay, though. Okay, so we're going to the Grand Finals reset. This is a first in the prestigious and extremely long history of Layer 1 beginner brackets, what with our one event last month. So I'm excited. Okay, we're going back to the Snake Man. Now, if you're watching, you've seen this matchup, so I don't really have that much insight that I can offer beyond more technical nuance at this point. I don't play either of these characters. Okay, that stance ends in 3 options, and he blocked. I get hit by it constantly. And I also almost always try to punish it unsuccessfully, and I never learn. There we go. That jump, see? Momentum burst. He's keeping those seals off him. You know what? But if he's just going to stand there and orb farm, just shoot him from your elbow. Smart play. Okay, early burst from both players. Now, Ghost Iron has a substantial health advantage, but I think Hazma and him are about equal for damage if you know routes reasonably well, and I know Beforman does. So, but, it's not... Ain't no route gonna get you out of that one. Alright. And first blood going to Ghost Zion. Well played. We'll see if we keep up the... No, now we're going a little bit more aggressive on the wrestlers. These guys are becoming very well acquainted with each other. They've played 6 matches now. This is the 7th, just in this bracket. I think these guys are the most experienced players in the bracket as well. Okay, the offensive onslaught. Now again, Susanoo with no seals. He's forced to play defense pretty carefully. Oh, counter. This is going to hurt in the corner. Beforman's bringing it back bigly. Little, you know what? Latency assisted jump in, no problem. Make it happen. And just stand over him and make it. Yes! He knows! He'll never be hit by that again. We'll gimmick full screen super. Oh, was that a fuzzy jump I just saw too? Oh, God press! God press, Roman cancel. Excuse me, that's like layer 4. Speaking of, 4k damage, layer 4. I like what I'm seeing here. And he, oh my goodness. Okay, Beforman maybe taking a moment to think here. Go-san pulling out all the stops. He's powering up as we're watching this. This is the beauty of layer 1 gameplay. I love seeing players that are relatively inexperienced learning as they play. These guys learn fast. I learn everything real slow, both in video games and in real life. So this is really impressive. They swat him out of the air. We're seeing a lot of jump back, jump forward. And he's on him. He went for the overhead. Good block there. I got hit. And we're back. Oh no, that's not safe! Oh, but he didn't get much off. I think there's a lot of latency involved there, though. Oh, okay. Both players, the bursts are out. Now it's just a slugfest. And Susanoo, he's a slugfest kind of guy. Life goes back to even. The jazz hands. I don't think that was his normal combo route, but maybe... Oh, command grab at point blank range. Tragedy strikes. That's a hard one to avoid. Rolled forward, that was ballsy, but oh, it didn't pay off. So for those that don't know, when you're recovering in this game, recovering neutral, you don't move at all, but it's the safest. It's almost totally invulnerable. Rolling backwards has some safety, but at the end you're vulnerable, and then rolling forward is almost totally vulnerable. So it's risky. You catch people off guard with it, but it's very easy to hit somebody and then juggle them into a big combo. Speaking of big combos here off the 5B, we're working on things. Corner combo. Lots of seals unlocked here too. We got the Ground Viper and the Sonic the Hedgehog. Again, I have no idea what these are called, but we all know what I'm saying when I say Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, he crossed himself and put him in the corner. Oh, can he kill him here? Not with that level of latency. I don't think you're going to finish any combo. Or maybe he'll become better at combos with the latency. I don't know. We get the blue beat action here with the super. That's 3.7 damage. Certainly not even. Okay, there we go. Just slap him out of the air. That 3C for Susanoo in the air, man. You got a Sky Sweeper. Hazma's, that's he does not like that move. might even have to barrier block that in the air. And BlazBlue, some moves in the air, if you see a character get hit while they're blocking, but a little blue exclamation mark pops up, that means you have to block it in the air with a barrier. A lot of like anti-air, there, just happened right there. The 5B has to be blocked with barrier in the air. Hazma in particular, he needs to barrier block in the air. There's quite a few moves like that. Susanoo has several. God press! You love it! What a great move. Okay, Beforman's not done here. He's fighting back. This guy never gives up. I don't think neither player is going to get a burst back for the answer there. Just clap him across the stage. Susanoo with the elbow gun. He saw it coming. Ah, no punish though. That has a very large punish. No, but if you jump to avoid it, right, which is your safest bet, and you don't have a move that alters your momentum and puts you down, no, reversal super. You cannot just stand over Hazma with 50 meter and style on him on wake up. Oh, but he dropped the combo. Okay, good. I think he was going for the fuzzy jump there again. Go silent. Oh my goodness, and it's happening again. Oh, it happened again though. Gee willikers. Goes down, taking another one. This could be it. After the reset, you want to talk about momentum? This is momentum. This is... Gosan is role-playing Susanoo at this point. Big league momentum-based victories. Okay, Beforman, he's going to switch it up. We saw this pattern before. And then I think he did win 2 games after the switch. Beforman's only got to win 1. The surprise factor is gone. It is a big adjustment to fight against Susanoo as compared to Hazma, obviously. Hazma with the mobility, Susanoo with the beef. Oh, we're going to this blue stage that I don't like. I find that thing in the background extremely distracting. But it is fitting for the winner's final. I don't like this music, though. Okay, I'm going to stop complaining about their choices. You know what? Maybe I won't. No, I won't. For real. Okay. Well, actually, we'll see. Hopefully Gosan starts using his meter a little bit more. The Roman cancels are nice off the God Press. He doesn't have it unlocked. He has the DP. He has the Hedgehog. Okay, smart burst. Limit. Because Beforman, he's the one with the God Press, so you got to be careful here. Okay, the corner is rough, but Beforman knows how to use his meter for reversal, super, and wake up, so you can't just stand over him. Get out of the corner. God Press, coast to coast. Okay, and he also knows the Roman cancel combo. I keep calling it Roman cancel. We all know it's rapid cancel. Oh, no punish on the drop there, and I think this will be it. No, oh, and it cost him his meter. Oh, that's huge. That the scaling saved him. Can Gosan pull it out here? Oh, so close. But did you see? So because there was a delay there in the Hedgehog, when Beforman woke up, he had the invulnerability for the neutral wake up, and he managed to escape the Hedgehog and win that round because of it. But he's got to win too. Can he pull it off? Clapped him. Burst there, because that could have been a major money combo started. Okay, that was frame trap-ish. We'll call it a frame trap. It sounds good. And big juggles. Look at this, 3.6. Oh, he styled on him too close. You can't do that. Uh-oh. Oh boy, that's big damage from the raw super. Okay, like I said, for Susanoo, momentum is everything. Oh my goodness, this is so close. Okay, damage scaling, saving. Run up and throw. It works. It works, people. Set point for Gosan. Crawling his way from losers to a potential win. Fatal counter. Huge starter. Oh, no. No, not like this. Not like this. Oh, no! Well, that's BlazBlue Central Fiction on PC for you. Oh, no. Gosan got booted. Oh boy, remember when I was talking about things that I love about this game and things I hate? Well, you know, I'm not going to say that's one of the things I love. Alright, stand by. Technical issues.
Please hold. Your journey is about to begin.
Okay, so, like I said, BlazBlue Central Fiction's PC port has some issues, and it's never going to get another update. So, these players got disconnected at a pivotal point in the game, so what we do now is both players just beat each other up, because they each had 1 round. So, they're going to go into the final match with full overdrive gauges and 0 super gauge. And then they're just going to play the final round. So right now, they're just emptying each other's life gauges. And then we'll go back to the game. Okay, well, we're as close as we're going to get to fairness here. Okay, we're back. So this is it. This could be the end. Ghost Zion is on set point, and he's up 2-0. Man, it's so tragic we had that technical issue, but very good blocks there. Okay. Deforming going for the momentum burst there, and then they were just staring at each other for a minute. And now we're back to beating on each other. Okay, good jump over there. Unlock, man. We're pretty even on seals. Oh, that's a big starter. Goes down, unfortunately, without burst. Whoa! Okay. Rush right under him. This is also a big starter. A lot of corner carry. Big damage with these seals. Oh, the drop. I think that was another latency drop. He takes the burst. This is it. For all the marbles, can he finish his plate here? Ah! Yes. Oh my god, just run up and throw him. Of course he did it with just a run up and throw. Wow. And that's a wrap. Ghost Zion clawing his way from losers on a monster streak to take the win. Taking grand finals. Wow, that was all right. So, despite the technical difficulties and the anxiety I was having on my end because things wouldn't work when I needed them to most, which is really unfortunate, but that's how it always goes. I hope this was entertaining for everybody that was watching it. I'm sure like 10 people maybe watched it. And big congratulations to Ghost Zion for taking the win there. That was the heart of a champion to claw his way back from losers finals and win. Especially, I believe, in their first set, he lost, I think maybe it was 3-1, or was it, I think it was 3-1. I guess I can take a look right now. No, in the first one, it was 3-0. So, man, the adjustments on the fly there were quite remarkable. So, again, congratulations to Gosi for winning the whole damn thing. That was awesome. Let me just make that report there. And winning in style in the reset, too, with a 3-0. Again, tragedy strikes with the technical issues, but there's only so much you can do. And also, thank you to everybody that came out for this thing. We had a whole bunch of kind of player issues right before the game started with some drops and some last-minute ads, so things were a little bit shuffled and chaotic. But all in all, once the ball was rolling, and we had some technical issues, of course. So I apologize to everybody that's watching the stream. I had all these sweet graphics they never got to use or anything. Look at these beauties. Oh my goodness. If only you could see the bracket that I could see. It's painful. In any case, next time though, hopefully we'll have them working. I might have to switch the software. But, again, congratulations to GoC. And also, we had a lot of good play here, actually. Zheng was very impressive from a guy that has barely played this game. Went all the way to losers finals. And then, B. Foreman. I'm pretty sure that's how that's pronounced. Coming in second place. That's a solid podium there of 3 very good players. So that's layer 1, beginner bracket number 2 in the can. Thanks for everybody that took a watch. Now we do have another event. I do these monthly, pretty much on the dot. They're every 4th Tuesday because I have a terrible job with an awful schedule. So our next event is going to be January 13th, 2026 at 8 p.m. EST. So if you're interested in coming out for a new year of BlazBlue, and you should if you're new, head on over to our Discord and sign up. I've been flashing the QR code throughout the whole thing, but we'll go back to the Shill Tech, and you can take a quick look at that. Where's my holding pattern?
Please hold.
All right, you got that? Good. So make sure to sign up for the Discord if you're not already in it for some reason, because that's where the word gets out. People that are in the Discord get the notification of the tournaments first, and then after that, I kind of start distributing them around the internet. We got players from all over the place on Reddit and various Discord channels. I don't know where else I can really post these things. I guess some people also, maybe, I think a player actually did find it just by searching start.gg, but before things are available to the public, people in our Discord get the notices as well. So kind of the veteran players get the priority. But in any case, that's it for this event. So I hope we have another good turnout for the next one. We're 1 player shy of a 16-person bracket. And each time I'm doing this, I'm learning more. I had all these sweet overlays I couldn't use. It hurts so bad. But next time, hopefully they will be working. Other than that, too, I've also learned that we need to allow slightly larger capacity than we actually want. So the next bracket will probably be a maximum of 24. And then if we don't fill it, whatever. It just leaves wiggle room for organizing, which I don't know why you guys care about in the least. I just like watching this Layer 1 gameplay. I find it very exciting and unpredictable, and I hope you guys did too. So that's it for me tonight. Oh, we finished at around 10 o'clock, which is pretty good. Hopefully B. Foreman's in bed already, because it's going to be mad. I think it's going to be 4 in the morning for him. What a soldier. Anyway, thanks for everybody that came out, and we'll see you guys next month.